Welcome back, student. In this video we will study about the chromosomal theory of inheritance, and this theory is proposed independently by the two scientists. One is Walter Sutton and Theodore Boveri. Into the 1902. They stated that the behavior of chromosome was parallel to behavior of genes, and they used chromosome movement to explain Mendel's law. Means they said that chromosome behavior of chromosome is parallel to the gene. Mendel tell about the factor or genes, and they said that कि जो क्रोमोसोम्स का जो बिहेवियर होता है वो जीन्स के पैरेलल ही होता है. मीन्स जो जीन्स अब तक जो हम स्टडी करते आ रहे हैं, सम फैक्टर्स आर देयर, सम जीन्स, सम अलील्स आर देयर, एंड दे टेल दैट chromosomes are there and they behave as it is as the genes. And to explain this, they use chromosome movement. Means they use the meiosis. Mitosis and meiosis type of cell division, they use chromosome movement during the meiosis to explain their theory. Let's take a look of the history for this theory. In 1865 Mendel proposed his theory. Mendel published her work into the journal, but his work was not recognized by the world. There are some reasons that due to lack of aggressiveness in the nature of Mendel, कि मेंडल इतना एग्रेसिव नहीं था. अगर वो किसी ने उसकी थ्योरी को गलत बता दिया तो वो उसने ऐसे अपोज नहीं किया कि नहीं आप मेरी थ्योरी सही है. तो ये जो एग्रेसिवनेस होता है वो नहीं था. सेकंड कि जो टेक्निक्स जो उन्होंने यूज की थी, लाइक जो क्रॉस वगैरह और जो वर्क उसने किया था एज ए मैथमेटिशियन, वो वर्क उस टाइम के बायोलॉजिस्ट को समझ नहीं आया था, वो उतना उनके क्लियर नहीं था. वन मोर इज कि जिस जर्नल में उसने अपना वर्क पब्लिश करवाया था, इट हैज़ ए लिमिटेड सर्कुलेशन. उसकी सर्कुलेशन लिमिटेड थी, तो ऑल ओवर द वर्ल्ड वो सर्कुलेट नहीं हुई थी उसकी जो रिसर्च थी वो. एंड वन ग्रेटेस्ट वाज दैट एट दैट टाइम माइंड ऑफ द ओल्ड साइंटिस्ट आर ऑक्यूपाइड विद द डार्विन थ्योरी ऑफ नेचुरल सिलेक्शन. एंड उसी टाइम में चार्ल्स डार्विन ने भी अपनी नेचुरल सिलेक्शन के रिगार्डिंग एक थ्योरी पब्लिश किया था. तो सब भी ऑल ओवर द वर्ल्ड सबका ध्यान कहाँ था? डार्विन थ्योरी पर था. सो मेंडल्स का वर्क है वो रिकॉग्नाइज नहीं हो पाया. इन 1902 देयर रीडिस्कवरी वाज डन बाय द थ्री साइंटिस्ट. कैन यू टेल द नेम ऑफ दीज साइंटिस्ट? द थ्री साइंटिस्ट हु डू द रीडिस्कवरी ऑफ द मेंडल वर्क. राइट योर आंसर इनटू द कमेंट सेक्शन. Now come to the chromosomal theory of inheritance. According to this theory, first point is the hereditary factors are carried in the nucleus. Heredity in the cell nucleus is there, and the hereditary factors are present in the nucleus. Hereditary factors means those that material that is responsible for the transmission of traits from one generation to second generation. So that is the hereditary factor. Next is, like the Mendelian allele, chromosomes are also found in pairs. Mendel's allele, Mendel factors are in pair, and also chromosomes are also present in the pairs. Third is, sperm and egg having haploid set of chromosomes fuse to re-establish the diploid state. Gametes are the haploid. All of you know gametes are haploid state. When they fuse, sperm and egg fuse, they re-establish the state of the diploid state. Next is, the two allele of a gene pair are located on homologous chromosome in a linear order. First thing, what do you mean by the homologous chromosomes? Homologous chromosomes mean in the diploid state in nucleus. Let's take here two pair of this. Let's assume this is chromosome number 10 in human, this is 11. So in diploid state, two chromosomes of the same numbers means same shape, same size, similar size chromosomes are present there, and they consist same kind of gene. अगर ये क्रोमोसोम है और ये दो होमोलोगस क्रोमोसोम है, अगर यहाँ अगर कोई जीन है, जीन ए, सो इसके होमोलोगस क्रोमोसोम पर भी यहाँ पर भी जीन ए प्रेजेंट होगा. नहीं तो इफ देयर इज हेट्रोजाइगस कंडीशन, सो देयर कैन बी लोअर केस ए कैन बी देयर. सो homologous chromosomes, those chromosomes which have the same size and they consist same kind of genes. So come here, two allele of a gene pair are located on homologous chromosome. Two allele of a gene, ये देखो दो allele, ये जीन है, ये पेयर में प्रेजेंट होते हैं and into the linear order. Next point is homologous chromosomes synapse during the meiosis and get separated to pass into the different cells. If we talk about the meiosis, there is synapses will occur, and can you tell in which stage of the meiosis, first or second? You have to tell in meiosis first or second when the synapses occur. Tell your answer by the comment section. And during the synapses, homologous chromosome will separate to pass into different cell, and वो different cell में pass हो जाएंगे. If you come here, two homologous chromosomes are there. When they pass into the next generation, ये एक दूसरे से segregate हो जाएंगे and different cells में ये present होंगे. As you can see here in the figure, let's take a roughly diagram. If this is the nucleus and it has the two chromosomes. This chromosome is in the homologous state, two copies are there for this chromosome, and let's assume one is having capital A and one is having lowercase a in the heterozygous condition. If let's discuss the homozygous condition, this is the another chromosome number, another chromosome. Let's take another example of B, any gene B. It can be capital B and it can also be capital B. This can, in this form we can say homozygous condition is there. During the replication, in the S phase, cell double its जेनेटिक कंटेंट. डीएनए है, रेप्लिकेट करेगा, डबल हो जाएगा, कंटेंट ऑफ डीएनए क्या हो जाएगा, डबल. बट डिप्लॉयड, सेल डिप्लॉयड रहेगी बट जेनेटिक कंटेंट है वो डबल हो जाता है. सो कम हियर कि ये है, ये क्रोमोसोम रेप्लिकेट करेगा, ये क्रोमोसोम भी रेप्लिकेट करेगा. रेप्लिकेशन हो गई है. नाउ कम हियर कि आफ्टर रेप्लिकेशन मियोसिस फर्स्ट में, ड्यूरिंग मियोसिस फर्स्ट, these chromosome will get separated. This replicated, जो replication हुई थी, ये chromosome है, एक दूसरे से segregate हो जाएंगे. यहाँ पर देखो, two different homologous chromosomes are there, and into the meiosis second, these will get separate. And here meiosis, what is the result for the meiosis second? Gametes will form here. Gametes are formed. Into the gametes, meiosis will takes place. And as you can see, in the meiosis, these homologous chromosome will get segregate to each other. This get the capital A, this get the small a. Okay. Now take a look to the comparison between the behavior of gene and the chromosome. Now come to the genes. Genes, they occur in pair. These are the Mendelian factors are this. Gene, they occur in pair, and chromosome, they also occur in pair. Chromosomes also occur in pair. Gene get segregate at the time of gamete formation. Chromosomes also get segregate at the time of gamete formation. Genes, they independent pair segregate independently of each other. Means if two genes are there, one gene for the skin color, second gene for the height. If these two genes, these two genes independently segregate, they segregate independently to each other. That is Mendel said. And chromosomes, according to chromosomal theory, one pair segregate independently to another pair. They tell that chromosomes are present in the pair. In the diploid state, all chromosomes are into the pair are there. And so one pair, this pair, ये जो पेयर है ये इंडिपेंडेंटली सेग्रीगेट करेगा एज कम्पेयर टू अनदर पेयर. अगर यहाँ ये 3 पेयर हैं, ये तीनों एक दूसरे से इंडिपेंडेंटली सेग्रीगेट करेंगे. दिस इज ऑल अबाउट द chromosomal theory. If you have any doubt, you can ask via the comment section and try to give the answers of 2 questions that I ask from you. In the next video, we will study about the linkage and recombinations.